All right, friends. So our paper says, my mom is, and there's some words all around the page. We have sweet, happy, special, funny, wonderful, smart, great, loving, and nice. So we're going to choose some words today and use our lines here to write them in. So I'm going to start with, my mom is happy. So in this first flower petal up here, I'm going to make the word happy. Uppercase H starts at the top, big line down, little line across, and a big line down. And then we have lowercase a, starts like a C, come all the way around, bring it up and back down, and it stops at the baseline. P stops at the midline, bring it down, retrace, and make a bump. Down, retrace, and make a bump. And the little y, lowercase y, starts with a diagonal line, little line, and then a diagonal big line. My mom is happy. The next word I'm going to use is nice. Starting at the top line, big line down, frog jump, big line at a diagonal, and a big line up, uppercase N. Now lowercase I starts at the midline, little line down, and a dot at top. Come around like a C, and the E starts in the middle of the line with a little line out and come around like a C. Nice. My mom is nice. The next one I'm going to say is loving. My mom is loving. Uppercase L starts at the top, big line down and a little line across. Come up to the midline to start the O, and it starts like a C and come all the way around and make an O. V starts at the midline, a little line on a diagonal, and a little line up. I starts at the midline, little line down with a dot on top. N starts at the midline, little line down, retrace it up, and make a bump. And a G is a C starter. It starts at the midline, comes around like a C, close it up, down, and make a hook. Loving. My mom is loving. My mom is also funny, so I'm going to use that one next. Big letter F starts at the top, big line down, little line across, little line across. A U starts at the midline, bring a little line down, curve, come back up to the midline and pull it down. U. An N starts at the midline, little line down, retrace, and make a bump. And let's do it again. Little line down, retrace, and make a bump. And now we have Y. Little line on a diagonal, come back up to the midline, and make a little line, big line, on a diagonal. Funny. My mom is also sweet. So that will be my last word. The S starts at the top. And we do a little curve and a little curve. S. W. 4 little lines starting at the midline. Little line on a diagonal. And a little line up at a diagonal. Down at a diagonal and up at a diagonal. W. E, little line across, and come around like a C. Little line across and come around like a C. And the last letter is a T. It starts at the top, big line down, little line across. So my mom is happy, nice, loving, funny, and sweet. Now I'm going to add some color into my flower. I'm going to use purple. And remember, friends, when we color, we do it nice and slow. We outline first, and then we try to color in one direction. And remember, your helping hand, your other hand, holds the paper while our coloring hand does the work. So ready? We're going to outline first. And then we're going to color. And Miss Barbara's going up and down. So you want to try to color up and down. And Miss Barbara is going to color right over her words, but that's because I'm using very light pressure on my crayon so that I can still see the word happy. I'm also going to use pink. So I'm going to outline first. And then I'm going to color going up and down. Remember, use your helping hand to hold the paper. When we color, we do it nice and slow. Nice and slow. Nice and slow. Oh, and that's the word nice. When we color, we do it nice and slow. So we stay in the lines. Outline first and then color. When we color, we do it nice and slow. Nice and slow. Nice and slow. When we color, we do it nice and slow. So we stay in the lines. Miss Barbara's going to leave that one so I can see the word. And you can do that too if you want. Outline first. Then color. When we color, we do it nice and slow. Nice and slow. Nice and slow. When we color, we do it nice and slow. So we stay in the lines. Outline first. And then color. When we color, we do it nice and slow. Nice and slow. Nice and slow. When we color, we do it nice and slow. So we stay in the lines. All right, friends, Miss Barbara's going to do yellow in the center. Outline first. And then I'm going to color. All right, friends, that's what Miss Barbara's looks like. Do a great job for your mom. Mother's Day is on Sunday.